Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
First pitch moments away. And on the mound today, Sonny Gray. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Jeff McNeil stands in.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
He swings and fouls one off. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's 2 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Francisco Alvarez.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Brandon Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Goes down looking. It's the Mets nothing. Redbirds stepping up. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Kodai Senga.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that one ripped to left. Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, ST.LOUIS. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McNeil makes the grab. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis.
Get out of here, wise guy. These wise guys. I'm finishing this baseball season though, man. I'm way behind. The initial plan was to keep up in real life with the real team.
And here's the first baseman.
That didn't happen.
He's not going to get cheated up.
But I will finish this season.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
I will finish this franchise season.
Debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Alonso batting in the cleanup spot.
We're committed to finishing this season. So you can expect a daily stream of your daily dose of baseball.
Goldie drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there is another strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Francisco Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first row of the bucket.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they'll score first. It's Wenzel. And that's a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Runner at second, nobody out. And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Alonso settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Batting seven, the 17th.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game.
Welcome back.
Hitting streak.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They won't risk descend. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
There's a swing and a drive. Nimmo running hard to get it. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. And he's got no chance. He's out. But 2 runs come in on the play.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
On the clock now.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Sonny Gray. That one out to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Damn.
It started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Gray at third with 2 away. In the air, right field. Marte pulls it down, and that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mets nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Now a fly ball to right center. Lewis sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 1 away. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In for a strike. 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Kodai Senga up now for the Mets. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
It seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. St. Louis as we go to the last of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Senga back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Senga, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Demetrius Lewis, next up for the Cardinals. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Nimmo ranging after it. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Doubled his first time up. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mets nothing. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Fly to left his first time. That clips the corner. The Cardinals leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a slow roller. Edman on the run, throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly. Still down 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Here comes a pitch. On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Walker batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2 is the count.
1 down, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, caught. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The Mets hitless so far in the game.
Swing batter, MLB baseball.
This one in the air, center field. Nootbaar to dead sprint. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Actions always by the clock somewhere on Honcho Gaming Tools everyone.
Swings through that one for strike one. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela.
It's always 5 o'clock. You already know. Shout out to V.
The wind of the pitch.
It's always 5 o'clock.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Welcome to the live game stream.
The pitch. Got him looking.
Still alive though, but you
And the
know.
Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail
But
it
welcome.
3-0.
Glad to have you.
Back here in St. Louis, John Chappie with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Wilson Contreras. And the right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Strike
Come
2.
on.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his backside. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. St. Louis goes down in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mets 0. Back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio.
Let's go.
Gray back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Righty to the plate. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
And we're back right here.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the Mets go 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mets nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Butto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. And he deals. Fought off foul. Butto. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And a curve misses outside. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Adrian Hauser, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And a 1-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
And now ST.LOUIS. Pop up here, third base side. Moving under this one. He's got it, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
First baseman.
Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. Nimmo makes the play. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Tremendous job of getting set up behind and underneath this ball to come through with full momentum. A strike thrown to third base. That'll end the inning, and the dugout is fired up.
We go to the top of the 7th. Starling Marte up to hit. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here. You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
St.LOUIS, PR. Bananas Dunkin' Fans Crackerjack, MLB Baseball, MLB Clemson Brilliant. I know that. One second in the hardwood backwards.
And here it comes. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Hits the corner. That's strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
What's that gonna be?
On the ground to the left. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, but really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Here's Trinity Dog, emoji Clinton Meets. No.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-2 now as he swings through.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
What's up, D-Roll?
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slog regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Redbirds leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Thanks, what's up, DWA?
Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mets nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
So 2 down. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Sonny Gray next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo tracks it down for the out. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in for a strike. Gray into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The Cards leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker sizes this one up. Makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Man at first, Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Angel Acuna.
I'm pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
That one missed. The Cardinals up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind to the pitch. Struck him out looking. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. It's now 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Edman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. And a foul ball. Ground ball, Alonso. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Bickford, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Lewis.
And now the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a foul ball. Struck out towards right center. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Offense held in check there. Through 8 full. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Mets 2. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Edman tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
He's 2 outs away. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Nope, that's the ball.
First offering, and it just misses. The Mets down by a pair here at the top of the ninth. Helsley is just one strike away. Up the middle. Nice grab. And what a play. Ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.